Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to my channel. And here is another tip about altering your DJ road case. Just don't do it. I'm saying to you right now, don't do it because the manufacturers didn't do it. So why should you do it? The manufacturers have all the money in the world to develop a case with XLR and PowerCon outlets they can put on a case. So why don't they do it? I'll tell you why. It weakens the structure of the case, and if nobody likes it like that, why do it? Somebody that likes your equipment may not like where you put the PowerCon or the XLRs or whatever type of connector you are drilling into the case. Another thing too is I highly suggest you getting your controller or your CDJs and not leaving them in the case when you do a gig. Reason why: it helps ventilate your equipment. Like laptops, most electronics create heat, be it TV or phone. You don't use your laptop when you leave it in your case or laptop bag, do you? Do you just say, okay, I'm just going to flip it open and use it while it's in the case? No, you take it out of the case because of one reason. It's called ventilation. For example, a controller or CDJ housed in a case during a hot or warm outdoor gig is the equivalent of you wearing a jacket in 90-degree heat. And also, it elevates your gear. When you put your controller or CDJs on top of the case, it's better for your eye level. Instead of leaning over like Frankenstein, you can easily manipulate your controls. And this particular unit is 41 inches from the bottom to the tip of the turntable. Elevate your gear, and the higher you are, the better. The taller you are, the better. Okay. Anyway, another tip, reason why putting your case on top keeps you from doing stupid things like modifying your case. As you know, you will believe me, when the time comes, your gear will have to be sold. Nobody will want to buy a case with holes drilled in it. In fact, the money you spent on it will be part of the unit because you will no doubt have to give the case away with your controller or CDJ. You won't sell it. It will be worthless. Another reason, it shows off your equipment. Believe it or not, if you are proud of that piece of electronics, you'd like to show it. You didn't buy a Gemini mixer, but rather a Pioneer S11, and you want everyone to see it. If you did buy the Gemini mixer, yeah, go ahead and leave it in the case. DJ's been stacking road case bottoms on the tops to create a double-decker look for decades, like on Yo MTV Raps. It's easy. The corner balls of a road case somewhat fits together. The fit is not really secure if you think about it. Remember, the part of the road case that sits on the table is the inside of a top. It's not good. But like I said, DJs have been doing this for decades. But again, people have been smoking for decades as well. And you know how that turned out. Anyway, these are the reasons you should take your gear out of the cases and put them on top of your case instead of leaving them inside. Stacking the top of the road case on a table is not very stable. In fact, the bottom will have the open section of the box not a great stable platform. Seriously, shake it and see if the unit comes off of the balls. It probably will. When you close the case together, the unit on top will be 100% secure, meaning you will have a bottom that is the solid bottom of the case. And when you're putting the mixer or controller on top of the case, it's a solid top. So it's a win-win situation. And those of you who are really concerned about cable management, yeah, that could be an issue. It's not the prettiest thing to look at a DJ booth with RCAs and USB cables jetting out from the rear. But I'm telling you one thing, it's not that bad looking. If you ever looked at a band playing, they have wires all over the goddamn place. I mean, we're talking crazy wires, all right? This is not that bad. It really isn't. But anyway, if you are that anal, then maybe you should be in a different kind of business, like a person who decorates rooms or things like that, an art decorator or something. But as a DJ, it's okay. I mean, don't have cables going all over the damn place. Just you can have a few. It's not going to kill you to have RCAs or a power cord showing. All right, just get real. Anyway, this is DJ Ernie. Have a great weekend, and remember, don't go crazy with the modifications on your case, because you're going to end up having something that no one's going to want. And I'm not kidding. This is from a DJ who's been around since 1987. I've thrown away a lot of road cases that I did modifications on because of the fact that nobody wants it. Like I had two Technics 1200s in a road case, and that I modified. And the guy, most of the people who came by to take a look at it, told me, "Hey, I don't want your case. Can I just buy your Technics 1200s?" So basically, I just ended up selling the Technics 1200s and throwing the case into a trash dumpster. Anyway, have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.